Hey guys, this is Atomics Gaming here. But today we're playing Conan Exiles. It's kind of like Rust and Ark Survival Evolve combined. Because if you go here, attributes is like basically levels like Ark. Features to craft things just like Ark. Then it's a survival game kind of like Rust and Ark, so that's why I said that. But right now I'm finishing off this tower at the moment. Yeah, this is the base so far. But I am going to craft some craft and finish this off. And then I might go into a cave. Couple more walls and they're good. Well, as you can see, the map is quite big. You start off down here, and then you make your... This is where you get exiled and you're on the cross. But in the story, you get cut down by random dude who was exiled before you, but got away, I guess you could say. Then you basically make your way and start surviving around these areas, and then when you get a certain level you can, but I'm not telling you you should or to do it. Most people, when they get a little higher level, they make their way up here and stuff like that. There's a bunch of different villages and storyline things. Like this is the I don't really know what you will call it. It's like an abandoned city. A lot of corruption in here. Basically, there was people like aliens almost who lived here before you, and they enslaved the humans, and that's why you have that bracelet, and it basically binds you to this area. And you can't like leave it. That's why there's no other part of the map going that way or that way. The bracelet binds you to there. So I'm right here, so I made my way up here. I am level 60, which is the highest level. So but I'm building with insulated walls and stuff. So basically, once you get going up north, it gets colder. So you can get fur armor to keep you warm, and as well insulated building materials, as in walls and stuff, so that it will keep you warm. And in this game, you can enslave NPCs like thralls. You can enslave fighting thralls, which are basically useless besides the archers, if you can put them in a spot where they can't get shot at, but they can shoot other people. Because Because there's an area of where an archer would start shooting at people. Oh, I'm out of resources. But basically, there's an area where where an archer would start shooting at you, and you can obviously shoot a lot farther than them, so they can easily be taken out. So that kind of uses. But then there's NPCs which are called thralls in this game, which are basically the NPCs, those thralls fighters, and then there's thralls that this is the archer. But then there's thralls that would go for a certain crafting thing. So this one's a cook, so they'll basically cook things faster. And then there's one over here that's a cook. Oh, putrid meat. Okay, but they see the thrall can help you cook faster and reduce the crafting cost, and as well give you some recipes that you didn't already have. And the nudity in this game is quite graphic, so player aggression is advised. In the beginning, when you're creating a character, you can do the endowment size, as in, yeah, that. I put mine all the way. Yeah. And also, when you're creating a character, you can make your breast size. And then thralls can spawn naked like that, or fully naked, or not. And since you can't change what they are wearing, like the thralls that go into here, or like for crafting things, because you can't place them down and hold E and go into inventory. But fighters, you can. You can change their armor and weapon. See, I made these armor for this girl. See? Yeah, these girls' breasts are bigger. Yeah, why are the fighter ones bigger always? I get confused on that. There's also, I gotta tell you this, there's also thralls that are, I forget the name of it, but they dance. And the reason why you would have a dancing thrall is for corruption. It gets rid of your corruption. Corruption is basically, like I said, when you go to like that village or different dungeons and stuff, you get corruption. And if you die, your health goes down, your water goes down, and your food goes down. So basically speaking, that means is that you have less health, you lose water quickly, and you lose further quickly than you did. And yeah, you can make the dancer shirtless and stuff if you get a girl one, so. I gotta tell you, my dad walked in the other day. He was like, "What the frick is that?" And I was like, "It's a game." And it's a game where you spawn like that, like a regular, like in the real world. When you come to life as a baby, you're naked. Back then, way back then, it didn't matter if you showed your breasts and not. Like they walked around with breasts out all the time, because it's just to feed little kids. It wasn't sexual back then. It was just to feed little kids. So now it's like that, yeah. And he was like, yeah, I guess you're right, and then he walked away. And I just laughed afterward. But yeah, I'm crafting steel fire. Basically it crafts steel, so you have to have that with iron. So that steel fire times 2 iron. Wait a minute. Oh, I said that wrong. It's 1 steel fire with 2 iron to make a steel. To make steel. And then when you go out and get steel ore, I mean iron ore, it's 2 iron ore for 1 iron bar. Plus the time it takes to smelt it all. So it's quite a grindy game. And that's why most people get thralls, because it helps out a lot. But right now I only got those. Oh yeah, this is a hardened steel pickaxe. To make hardened steel, you need black ice and steel fire and steel. So let's say you have 1,000 iron ore. You would get 500 iron bars out of that. And then let's say you have 1,000 steel fire. Even though you have 1,000 steel fire, you'll end up getting 250 steel. Because of the fact that it takes 2 iron and 1 steel fire to make a steel. And since you only have 500 iron, divide that by 2 is 250. Since it takes 2 iron and 1 steel fire. So basically, it would only use up 250, so you have 750 steel fire left. But as well, 250 steel. And then you go and craft hardened steel. Whoops, wrong thing. But then you go and craft hardened steel with the 250 steel. So basically, I'm pretty sure it's 2 steel, 1 steel fire, and black ice to make a hardened steel. I do know it's steel fire, black ice, and steel, but I don't know how much steel. Pretty sure it's 2. So you end up getting 125 hardened steel from all that work and gathering. So yeah, it's a pretty grindy game. By the way, that's resin. You need resin with iron reinforcements and shaped wood for the insulated material, because that's a lot more than a regular, than the starting building material, which is just stone and wood, and that can just be destroyed by steel. So it's useless, but it's a good starting point because no one has steel when you start off on a wiped server. And that noise that you heard, basically it was, I have no idea why it sounds like that, but I think it's a relief because your throat hurt from being thirsty and you drink water. So I think it's a relief. But yeah, and that noise of the growling was a wolf. Damn it, I have to get rid of 100 just to become unencumbered. So I can run back. Stupid. Plus, I can't level up anymore, so I can't put any more points into encumbered. Didn't. Yeah, but I'm sorry about the last two. I think it's the last I posted 2 videos because I'm pretty sure I posted just 2. It might have been 3 or 1. But the last Rust videos, let's just say that. I'm sorry that it was like an hour long. It's just I don't have a good editing software yet. I wish I did, and I'm sorry for the fact that I don't. But once I do, I will start editing it and making it short. Just to give you a heads up. Pretty sure I still have more coal. Yeah. I need to go out and get more coal soon. And by the way, you get resin from either drying wood in a dryer, and you get a byproduct of resin. Basically, a byproduct is a product that you're not wanting to get, but you get it, if you catch what I'm trying to say. As in, like, let's say you want dried wood, so that's your thing you want to get, but you're going to go get dried wood and you wait a little bit of time to get it, and then later there's like another substance that ends up coming with the dried wood you get. I was gonna say something else like coming out of the dried wood, but yeah, I kind of have a perverted mind, so not really, but yet that would have sounded weird. So once it like dries, like the resin falls out. If you catch what I'm trying to say, if you get that, it's like a byproduct. And like as in hide, a byproduct of getting hide is oil. Not oil, tar. Like if so, you put bark in, turn it on, and the leather, or the hide. Since this is thick hide, it becomes into thick leather. But then there's a byproduct of tar. And tar you need for this stuff. And you need it for steel fire. Brimstone right here is kind of like sulfur in the game, kind of, not really. I mean, not kind of, it is sulfur, but they call it brimstone. And to make steel fire, you need tar and brimstone. And you need the steel fire to make steel. Hold on. And then, where is it? Volt. So gonna need 40 hardened brick. Okay, I thought we just needed brick. Yeah, that's gonna be a while, cause I'm pretty sure that would be a lot of ichor. Ichor you need to make a stone consolidant, and to make the stone consolidant. The stone consolidant, basically you add that with stone in the furnace and it makes stone brick. This is black ice, by the way. The resin. Demon blood makes explosives. Kind of weird. sometimes I can be organized and sometimes I'm not. See how this is darker color than that? It's because I don't have it. It's just there so when I press 1 it crafts it. See? I don't have it. And the way to get flaws, it's actually quite... This is Ica, by the way. To get flaws, it's actually quite funny. You use the iron truncheon. I actually never said that. I just say knockout weapon. Or yeah. But you use that, knock them out, and then you get a rope. Tie it around their feet and then drag them all the way back to your base. Then put them in the pane of wheel to make them into a strong, like, slave. Then it becomes your slave. So yeah. I'm not like, as in like the game for slaves. I just, well, the way it's funny or anything, or I'm not racist or none of that. I'm just telling you how the game is. And if you, there's actually movies on this game too, Conan Exiles. And the reason why they call it Conan Exiles is because Conan is the dude from the movies, and then the Exiles is basically, you were exiled. So, yeah. Yeah, see, okay, let me show you this. See, to make a hardened steel hammer, or let's just say an iron reinforcement, is 2 from a 1 with no thrall, blacksmith thrall. Then you go in here with 1 with a blacksmith thrall. The hardened steel hammer is only 22 instead of 30. Steel, hardened steel. And then the iron reinforcement is only 1 iron bar besides 2. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure if you put these... Oh man, I only got 4. That was stupid of me. I didn't know that was it. I would have saved that to make the poison potions. This thing. You could throw it at someone. This game is as well online. So yeah. So if you want to join, I can show you the server. If you actually want to get the game, I'm on this server right here. Damn it, too. That's gonna suck. I don't even know where to, like... I never used hardened brick before until now. Which is the funny thing. And you should be using hardened brick for, like, the next tier after stone brick and insulated. It becomes black ice hardened. No, black ice reinforced hardened stone, something like that, or just regular hardened stone walls. By the way, you can only craft this reptile tacit, these things right here, if you go to a cave that has that weird looking snake type thingy majiggy. It's just odd. Let's just say that. Like, it's in a pool of acid, so you can't go up and hit it. And then if you like walk up closer to like the pool of acid, it would like jump out and try to attack you. And as it jumps out, it's laying on the ground for a little bit until it goes back under, and then you can hit it then. So, yeah, I need to get a smelter for all, because 2 iron ore, so iron stone, makes 1 iron. But pretty sure if I had the smelter, it's 1 iron stone for 1 iron bar. So it will be less expensive. All these girls screaming logic, but I wanna hear my real name. Come here, looks a beautiful woman, that's real me. Sorry, that's so I don't get copyrighted strike, or a copyrighted strike. That song's called Logic, Man of the Year. Or not Logic, Man of the Year. It's called Man of the Year by Logic. It kind of got stuck in my head, and I forgot about it for a little bit, and then I remembered it and I started singing it. But yeah, this is kind of like the keep. If you in like a medieval kingdom, there's always a keep, basically where the king lives, the most fortified building. It's like the last, how do I say this, if you're getting raided and they breach the first gate, or if you only have a first gate, basically all of the peasants, and I don't want to say peasants because that's kind of a mean name, but like every person that lives in the kingdom that isn't a fighter or young and a man would run into this area, or like run into this place, the fortified house, and basically it's gonna be the kingdom's last stand. That's where they go if the first couple of gates get breached. And what I mean by that is, or by the people who is a man and young would or a boy, basically anyone who could fight, the king would order them to go and fight. Even though they haven't been trained or nothing, they would still go and fight, because the king ordered them to. That's why they wouldn't be in there. This is my dude, by the way. I wanted to make him look like a person that uses a heavy axe. To get leather and stuff, or fur, that is, it's from any animal up north. So no animal in the desert, every animal that's up north. Wolves just suck, so I always go and hit them. Of course, I forgot. Oh my god. Basically, I forgot my axe. The axe, yes, it gets you quite a bit of leather, but then there's also a panoid of different metals. So there's a steel panoid, hardened steel panoid. Basically, you would use that. It's basically it is a dagger. It's a dagger. You go up to an animal and hit him with it, and basically all you would get is just hide instead of meat, bone, hide, and fur. You would just get fur and hide, so that you don't clog up your inventory and encumbrance with things you don't want. Great, I'm out of coal. pretty sure it was 150 something steel reinforcements to make a vault. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and get more coal as well. And I'm gonna have to put these back because of the fact that my encumbrance is almost halfway. And I want to be able to get quite a bit. So yeah, I put my building stuff in here. Not the black ice, it's just the building stuff. 3 rolls of resin, 2 rolls of iron reinforcements, and then 2 rolls of sharpened wood. That's what I get before I start building, because actually I might just keep the row, because I had 2 rows and I still have all this left. But I had 2 rows of iron reinforcements and 3 rows of resin. Huh. Yeah. How about just that? And then we're good. Yeah. Cool. I need to organize a lot, and I do not want to do it on camera because it'll just make this video tremendously long. See, that's the steel panoid. It's almost broken, but yeah. Oh yeah, basically this is like a it is a cobweb, because you can see that, but it's not. Well, it is. Hold on, let me rephrase this. Okay, it's a cobweb, but it's called something else, is what I'm getting at. It's called gossamer. You can use that to make silk. That's a bedroll that you can only use once, and I usually go and put that next to a cave that I want to go so that I can respawn next to the cave. Whoops. Whoops. Why is that doing that? It never does that. Okay, now it's gonna stop. Weird. I still don't understand what the grease orb does. I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling that you would throw it down and then use fire arrows and light it on fire. That's what I'm kind of guessing. Basically, these flowers are for paint, or dye, I should say. That kind of sounded like I said to go and dye, but I didn't. Leaving. I think the water orb, though, you throw that onto something that catches on fire. It's awesome, I guess. See, light gray dye. I was wanting to make my colors gray and black, but it really but there really isn't no black. So, see, I thought it was brick, so I started making brick. It's hardened brick. See, these are the first tier weapon of the knockout weapon, to knock someone out. And basically, when you see a weapon with purple around it, it's because it used a what do you call it? Oh god. Oh, I'm having a brain, whatever you call it. It's what was I thinking of again? What was I gonna say? Okay. I still don't remember, but just want to tell you guys, I may have, what do you call it? Oh my god. Basically whatever that disease, not disease, but like whatever that thing you get when you're old and you can't remember things, and then it ends up getting so bad you can't even remember how to live, and then that's why they die. Alzheimer's, that's what it was. I don't know why I said that loudly or how I remembered it, but yeah, I remember. I have to cough, but I don't want to because it's a video, but hold on. Okay, we're good. By the way, oh yeah, that's that rope I was telling you about. The starting rope and then the second. But yeah. See, it's an iron one, and then just non-iron. Then it's a raw hide, and this is just a fiber. This is not beer, or I thought it was, and I wanted it to be, but it's not. It's just a drink made out of berries. I mean, it might have been, I might be totally wrong. But it's Highland berry pulp, so probably not. Like every time I come back, I swear I lose some. It might get like old and it just disappears, just like meat, but it doesn't. Meat doesn't really do that. It turns into putrid meat, like bad, basically meat. This is a pickaxe, but the weird thing is about it, it's an axe and a pickaxe. So, yeah. Arrows. Fire arrows, that's what I mean. Crossbows and bow slot. Random armor I got off of killing thralls. Bolts for crossbows. Probably, oh no, iron headed, but I was gonna say probably laser bolts. Oh, never mind, razor bolts. Then these are probably razor arrows, yeah. A broken steel pick, I'm gonna get rid of that because I have plenty of them. Why would I need a broken one if I have a good one? And so why would I repair the other one if I have another one? Yeah. Or let's just say, why would I repair both of them? I only need one. I thought I just said that I wasn't gonna organize because of the fact that, yeah, definitely think I have Alzheimer's. Glowing essence. Set antidote, basically. For poison. Poison antidote that you get from spiders. But, yeah. Oh hey, I have more potions. I wish I can like move everything up quicker. That was a broken torch, by the way. And I don't need it since I have this one. But, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. What did I just do? Oh, nothing. I guess, I don't know. This is a panther thing. I really want to put it on the wall, but I don't know why. I think it's like kind of too low. I mean, it might not be if I. Yeah, it's too low. It's usually up higher. What? Oh. I always wonder what that oyster flesh is, because I got it from a fall. Still have no idea what it is. Yeah, I was gonna take some of... Why would I do it weirdly like that? But I was gonna take some of the dried wood out. Oh yeah, to make the stone castellan, you need... Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. What? What? Did I put it in? Oh wait, no, I put it in here. Yeah. There we are. Oh, only 2 minutes for 14 oil. That's a doom. But yeah, instead of using like regular wood and you use dried wood, the dried wood burns a lot longer. Hold on, I'll show you. Wait for the oil to stop. See, with 35 dried wood, it's 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna wait for that to stop. Now 35 wood is only 1 minute. So that's why I use dried wood. Every time you try to change the fuel, it won't allow you to turn it on, so you have to like go out like that and then this. That's why I do that. Cool. Oh. $15 steel bar. Nice. Three shaped wood. By the way, just so that you know why it's like this, and that when I go here there's nothing in there, but when I go here there's something in here. It's because there's 4 of them here. This is aloe extract that basically heals you. Cause I don't know if you ever heard, but aloe in real life heals you. It also is what's in medicine for if you get sunburn. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to make a trophy out of that. But don't really know. Yeah. Just gonna put that in a random spot so that I have more. I don't know why I'm keeping these decorative items, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I just am. Definitely keeping these wooden hatch frames because of the fact the expense for it. Where did I put the bones? Right there. Okay, so I'm gonna put skulls and those sticks. Put a stick there. Bedroll. Put that with. Now I'm not gonna put that with that because I could just make it into more drinks. But yeah, this and that. I'm gonna put. Actually, no. Take that. Put it with the flowers. Then, with the gossamer, I'm gonna make silk. Ah, so every 2 gossamer you make silk. I did not know that. Then put that in there. Then put this in there. Yeah, shaped wood is actually quite expensive because 10 wood, 1 shaped wood. Yeah, pretty expensive. Oh, I have more of that. Cool. Last one. Now, this Highland berries, I put it in the fluid station or whatever it's called. And over time, it just makes that. Then flowers. Boom, 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 boom. I've always tried to make that purple drink with those purple berries, but then when I go and do it, it won't like it won't make it. So, oh yeah, what was I gonna do out here? I don't know why I have that. I'm getting thirsty, so I'm gonna drink with this sickle. Yeah, you get hold on. Oh no. But yeah, this is where you get that plants from. Oh yeah, that was my like little starting area. Right over here. It's like a little cave, and then I had a fire. And when the fire was going without these chests here, it looked actually like a cave base. Not a cave base, like I was a caveman. By the way, this is the aqueduct for the city I was telling you about. Oh wait, there's iron right there. I mean, I might have seen it coming back over here, but I don't know why, but those things usually attack me, and I never really understood why those things would attack me, or why I would get thick leather from those things, because they aren't big like rhinos, where you usually get thick leather. Oh damn, I think that's the king one. It's not that it's bad, it's just that there's a lot of animals. Regen, it's the aloe extract, come on. You douche nugget. Why won't this thing die? Oh, there we go. Oh wait, I killed the king? Yeah, the king elk is, I'm pretty sure, with the big horns. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure. This is what happens when you have the paranoid. See? Oh yeah, it's the elk king. But yeah, see, fur and thick hide. And the reason why I knew why it was the elk king was because I got the elk king head. Oh wait, I lose stamina from that? Did not know that. That's a lot of coal, and I've been needing coal. But I do not want to fill up on it so that I can't get any more of this, because I've been needing. And I did not know the sickle existed, or it used, or basically, hold on, let me rephrase this. I did not know it existed. And then as I was getting higher up, I saw it that I can unlock it, but I did not know what it was for, so I didn't unlock it. But then a friend told me it was for gathering, like if you go, when you usually go and get twine, basically you would go up to a bush like this, press E, and with the plant fiber, you would go down and craft I mean twine. And it was just such a pain to go around and keep clicking E when you're only getting a little bit for each time you press E. And you can only press E on a plant 3 times, so I was like decimating the plants. But yeah, with that short amount of time, it was 115 twine. But yeah, by the way, that coughing was meaning that I was getting low on water. I need to go and get aloe, but I'm pretty sure aloe is in the desert. So it's gonna suck running all the way back. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I figured out how to pause the video. You douche, while I was frickin' gathering stuff, you come and attack. At least allow me to notice, so it's a fair fight. Is that another elk king? No, it's not. Okay, it's not thick antlers. As in wide. And then, as well as that, I'm gonna need to get buck. Just a heads up. For animals, hide, you would use to get hide and meat and stuff, you would use an axe. To get just the meat and bone and stuff, you would use a pickaxe. Then you go up to to go up to a tree to get wood and sticks, you would use, or more wood and more sticks, you would use a hatchet. To get a little bit of less wood, and then sticks, but also bark, you would use a pickaxe. And you need bark to make leather, as well as to dry things. So, and also cutting trees and stuff will get you resin. Wait a minute. I wonder where I found all of the pulps. as in like the drinks, where I saw all of the different ones you can make. Hey there, Perky Tits. That's what I call that girl. Perky Tits. Wow. A lot of berries. Yes, sire. Lots of berries. But not a lot of seeds. We need seeds to get oil. Correct, sire. Oil. Love drinks. Can you get anything from resin? Nah. Wolf? Nah. Fur? Nah. Leather? Nah. King head? Nah. Wait, I already do. That? Nah. That? Nah. I mean, I've tried the purple with it. I want to know. Yeah, okay, there we go. Whoop it, there we go. Gazelle, yep. Antelope, but nothing. Attributes, features. Oh, 49, cool. Didn't that, no. Black Rhino? What? Rhino King, what? Undead height, what? Since when? I've never seen that yet. What do you even use for that? I don't know why. Thumbnail, I'm pretty sure it's like the... No! I wanted to unlock that. That's the Elk King. Sabertooth? Oh, of course I need the minor one. Whatever. What? Oh yeah, I've seen the King Rock nose. Oh no. Ooh, a gong. That's the hatchmaker. Oh! Oh, not black ice stone fence. It's black ice reinforced wooden fence. And then that's reinforced stone fence. And the difference between the stone ones I have, it's reinforced stone brick. So, yeah. I want to see where set arrows are. Set. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. And then there, Yeah, man. I kind of want to reset my attributes name. Shaped wood, my dude. Yeah. So tubular, blah. Yeah. Trophy. Okay, a trophy. Oh, one. Cool. I had the rhino heads, but like earlier a couple of times, but every time I got rid of them, cause it's a lot of weight. It's just a couple of rhino heads. Pretty sure I have mostly thick leather. Yeah, so to get the regular leather, I'm gonna basically make the thick leather into hide. And the way to do that, and yes, you can do this. Stretch hide and cost a thick hide. I have thick hide. Then if I craft 202, basically for every one thick hide, I get 2 hide. $72 steel. Cool. Nah, still 72. What the fuck? Dragon powder. I don't know if you guys know, but to make 1 dragon powder, 100 steel fire. Yeah. Wait a minute. What? I don't remember getting 50. Maybe I get more than 1 for each one I do. That could be something to check out, my dude. Where did I put the stone? Right there. Okay, I guess you need brick. What was that? I know I'm gonna be jumping in the water, but you'll see why. Fish traps. Yeah. Oh, that's putrid. Oh. I wonder what the sickle would get me on a tree. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Yeah, I think the cave is gonna be a different video though. What do I get? Oh, nothing I guess? And about resin. That was it. Just a lot of resin. So I guess I do need a pickaxe. Yeah, though, I'm gonna need to go back and get that coal. A man cupboard, of course I am. Well, I should have known I was going to be a man cupboard. That wasn't anything. Why would I get rid of that? Oh, there we go. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get some stuff. Well, no, do some things, and it'll be the end of the video. But yeah. Hold on a second. Buddy. Dang. Huh. Hmm. Bone broth. Human flesh. How do you make bone broth? How do you make enhanced gruel? What happens if I did that? Ooh! I get a byproduct of cooking fish? Sweet! Did not know that. That's good to know, guys. I get a byproduct from cooking fish. I get from, oh no, a byproduct of cooking fish you can get. Sweet. Last video, tell me in the comments what you want me to do. If I should go and fight in a dungeon, or go to my stunning base and get my old falls and my old stuff, because I had a smelter there, and I had a dancer that was a girl there, so yeah, good day. But the what am I doing with my life? I am going to school to get a job that I really want. So that's good. The job is manufacturing, basically machine tool, precision machining. They changed the name a lot. I'm not over encumbered because I can run, dude. Dude, as in game. I'm gonna get rid of the stone because just get that some other time. Oh god. That was dumb of me. That was like a quarter of my health. Or a third of my health. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Dried berries. Yes, I'm over. See, this is what happens when you're overcoming. You're slow. Pretty dang sure you can dry fish. Cooked fish too. Yes, you can. I don't know if you guys know, but there's an actual preservation box where you can put meat in, and they'll won't. How do I explain this? Basically, if you put dried ice in there and then meat, the meat won't get putrefied. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Can I do anything with dried meat? Let's see. Nope. Nada. Nada. Wait a second. What if you... Kinda curious. No, that's dried, so there's no juice in it. If you understand what I'm getting at. Wonder if you get something from it. That's all. Oh, every one you get 5, okay. Wonder how much that would give me. Not a lot. I need to refill my thingy. But, the reason why I made that sound is because I'm cooling down. Whoops. Sorry, I had an itch. Oh, wow guys, I haven't even been talking, I just realized. Sorry about that. Just that when I get in the mood for something, stop getting quiet. I don't know why, but it's always raining in this game. Once again, you're a douchebag, Wolf.